Hello guys and welcome back to another video. So this is just gonna be just like the previous videos, just doing some daily stuff and also doing some events. So let's do the dice first. I've already claimed them. Okay, very good. Level 5 Mushroom Hut. Can we get a 6? No, we'll just roll for 4 and um okay, 55 stars. And I think I'll buy the dice at the end of the week because that way I can control the amount I need to get the specific rewards. For example, if I high roll and I already have this one by the end of the week, maybe I use some gems and hopefully get this one. But I'll wait to buy those till the end. We have done this already, soul contract and everything. I mean, we're gonna get like 250 points when we buy the Eminence Hero section chest. That's basically guaranteed. Um, because right now I don't need the star spawn cores, but I probably should get them because right now I have almost enough to get my current star spawn up to the next, you can kind of say, ascension level, but these crystal up here will be the big problem. These, what are they called again? They are called Stardust. The Stardust is gonna be a big problem since I um haven't really bought them until now. So yeah. So let's do the daily idol master thing. Just gonna claim everything for us. Um yeah, this one. 10,000 gems now. I think I've never been that high up before. So that's a new milestone. I might just do this and hopefully get the Betty with 0.55 odds. And I didn't get her, but it's fine. Um, let's open these up. And let's check. Guild War. That's right, I have to do that. Also remember to do the boss. I've chosen this lineup for this boss. I have the Heart Watcher and Olivia for damage. Also the Drake for damage. And then the Carried for the energy drain so that the Sigmunds don't hit the rest of the team. Because they only have single target damage with their basic attacks, but hit multiple enemies with their actives, which you will be able to see. Yeah, it's hitting single targets. Let's just wait for one of them to get an active off if they even can. Doesn't seem like it. And also keeping them away from getting actives is also good because their actives decreases the block chance of the LOEs, which means that we get less blocks and less damage. And also the active hits random enemies instead of directly attacking the LOEs, as you can see. So keeping them only using basic attacks is the most optimal outcome that we are looking for. But yeah, I'll just skip this. Should get like around 11 billion damage, which should keep me in the top 2 spots. I'll just skip through all these. Oh, that was a very low roll in damage. 10 billion. Okay. Oh wait, I have one more attack to do. Let's see if we can get a 11. Only 10. Okay, that's fine. And oh wait, we actually are gonna be able to get Royal Amethyst. I didn't think we were gonna be able to do that. Oh yeah, because we have today left. Oh, that makes sense. So we're probably gonna win this since they haven't got a lot of points, these guys. It's basically only bots, it seems like, because they have the same name and same banner. The only quote-unquote real player is PH United. So I should be able to smash this and get wins pretty easily. Yeah, 24-20, 2014, 16-15. Over 50% win rate on each one of these. And I'm still number one on the individual ranking. Ooh, though, this day I got like 300 less. I think it's mostly like the fact that I've been on the top most of these days, and the other people have been like first, I mean, third and lower. Um, so yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to switch this to being the shadow, the undead fortress. So let's change that real quick. Let's go in here, and where is it? It's there. And let's do some Star Expedition now. As if you remember, last episode we beat the volcano one, and today we can do this one. So can we do it with 24? We need to go here, to here, to here, here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we can beat them with at least 3 per wave, or 3 or less, that's the most optimal outcome. Okay, so we have Osis, Persuasion. We'll just pick the best one here. Although I think I'll change this because this is mostly the setup for when doing the boss because of all the CCs, the controls. So let's try to find a better one. This one gives buffs. What does Carl do? This one's the basically just extra damage one. I think I'll use this one. It was also very good for the boss. So that's a big plus too. And I guess we'll just go for Persuasion and Tranquility. And it was Bull who had attack too, yeah. So Bull Persuasion and Bull Tranquility. So that's set up. We should be able to cruise through all of these. Okay, this one will take like 3 or 4 attempts. Okay, 5 attempts. Okay, how many attempts will this one need? Okay. I have all I needed. There's none of these that are better than what I have already. So, we'll just stay like this. Defeat. Is there any better one than Carl? Gus gives extra damage. Osis. Oh yeah, this one's the one where if they die, it gives a buff, right? All damage dealt, crit and crit damage. Cause gives removes the controls, and Naren gives a shield, crit damage, crit and attack. That could be pretty good. Wait, let's check Foresight. Energy, crit damage. Destiny gives basically energy feed. Tranquility gives just some extra buffs. Persuasion, attack, HP, energy. And then, all damage dealt to rangers. Okay, we'll try a persuasion set instead. So we'll put in Cause, we'll put in Osis, we'll put in Gus instead of Carl over here. So now we have holy damage. I mean, we have the Bull, we're gonna keep Bull, and we're gonna keep the Tranquility, and Carl gives crits. What could we get? Precision. We'll get a Cause Persuasion. I mean, Tranquility. Okay, let's try with this. I mean, it's still taking a lot of tries to beat this one wave, I think it's mostly because of the Ammon Raw. Yeah, well, there's none of these that are better than what we have already. I mean, none of those are an upgrade, at least. Yeah. Okay, wait, we've been 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so if we beat this one, we'll clear the daily quest to eliminate 5 enemies. So we got Bull Destiny, Nairn Tranquility. If only was Bull Tranquility. We'll just take it. But yeah, I don't think we'll be able to attack the boss. No. And it ends today, so that's gonna be maybe next Star Expedition we'll be able to beat it, but not today. But let's build the cause setup then. Since now we're gonna go ahead and do the boss. So we'll put Persuasion, Destiny, we'll put Foresight, and Tranquility. So it was Tranquility and Persuasion, and we needed Carl. No, Bull gives attack. There and there. So how far are we on it? 30%, and we're getting it down to the last HP bar. 28%, 25. Okay, this is going down very fast. Let's do one more where we skip, and then let's do one where we just watch. I also think it's because we've gotten all these blessings. We have a guaranteed, 6 times 3? 180 million damage, energy every round, increased attack if you have energy, and oh yes, polluting wave doesn't occur. So the polluting wave is basically it kills every single uh, hero on my team basically instantly at round 7, I think it is. So okay, getting an active off, clearing the control effects, dealing big damage, like 44 million damage per counterattack. Scarred Soul, I guess you could call it instead. Okay, let's see. Can we get some good things? Yes, we keep our energy, which means extra attack buffs. And we give 4 billion damage. That's pretty good. I think we may be able to beat it to 0% today and get some more rewards. But we'll have to wait to see. I also managed to beat this planet here. So now we have 2 planets left. We'll be rolling. I think we can just skip this one. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, yeah, it has a carry. So I think I'll go for the normal lineup. And this is all very RNG based. I mean, you can't really control if who the carry is gonna attack. I think I'll try to switch back to the energy steal. But I think I'll have to roll for dark protection too, so that the carries don't get stunned and don't give out actives and basic attacks. Yeah, there we go. And can I beat this one? I'll just go all out because it's not like I can, it's not as if I can do any more later, because it's ending today just like everything else. So yeah, getting the damage reduction from both Onkyamaru, Ignis. Hopefully the Onkyamaru can die when the Tix... Oh yeah, there we go. Tix dies, and now when Onkyamaru's gonna die, it's gonna give his buff to Eloise. As you can see, she got like the mist around her, which indicates the fact that she has the Onkyamaru buff on her. And the Onkyamaru buff basically just does so it adds an attack to her attack. Okay, yes, we drained the Garuda's energy, getting a lot of counterattacks on her too. Alright, come on. counterattack on her, and another one. And she's gonna get an active, so that's pretty bad. Yeah. That's the big problem with Void Vortex, the fact that your Ruta can just get actives off left, right, and center, and then just kill everyone. And here I'm gonna decide to go for the question marks instead of the chest. Instead of going this path, I'm gonna go down here because I feel like there's just way more chance to get more rewards from all of these. I also get the buff from this one, so that's why I've decided to go for those instead of this. And then once again, I'm just gonna skip through this part because it's not really like I'm doing anything where I can do commentary on it, so yeah. Be right back. Okay, so I've now ran out of energy, and from both of the question mark things, I got 2 buffs and these 2 crystals. So I got the crystal puppet. It basically makes so a one of the levels is easier. For example, if there's a tile with a lot of enemies, you can use it and then they turn to puppets, which makes it easier to clear. And another thing I got is the Crystal of Insight. And this one is very good if you can get a square with 6 enemies. I think that's the max amount you can get for a tile. Because I've seen it before to get like 6 enemies on one tile. So if you use this one combined with this one, so you make it easier to kill them, and you make it so that they may drop chests, and they can't be trap chests. So it's basically just free resources. Of course, it costs more of the lumino energy, but the rewards you get from it is worth it. Because you can get gems, prophet orbs, even crystal of transcendence from these chests. And the buffs I chose is, where is it? Increases frontline allies HP by 15%. Increases frontline allies all damage reduction by 10%. And reduce all crits by 100 and increase all damage dealt. And I decided to choose this one because you mostly get damage out of Eloise from her counterattacks, and they can't crit. So crit is kind of useless for her. I mean, of course, her active deals a ton of damage too, but you'd rather want to buff her counterattacks the most, as much as possible, instead of getting her to give big actives off. So let's move to Void Art now. So I found like a infographic for this level that shows where the egg is, and it's supposed to be on this little spot right here. So we'll just go through this and get down to it. And since there are no void loads left, I can just place Eloise and every strong hero in these ones to get the max amount of Crystal of Transcendence and Stellar Shard. So this one should have an egg in it. Ooh, yes, Sunbreak. That one's good. I'll put it in a tensor jar because why not? And I'll just start pushing through all of these. Yes, another one of these. An egg. I mean, I should probably also get like some resources because these give Stardust. So putting in better heroes on those will give good rewards too, which will probably be useful for the future. But the question is right now, will I be able to reach 90% and go to the next area? To be honest, I hope not, because if I do, that means I mean, of course it's a choice to end it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna reach it, right? So we have 1 unexplored, 2 unexplored, 3 unexplored. Okay, so yeah. I can't reach more. Yeah, it doesn't matter where we put him. Yeah. Okay, and we're getting there on the Unova crystals, slowly but surely. So we have no eggs to hatch. We'll buy the daily core to get some more crystal. I mean, it's a final stretch. We are at 4 million right now. So 5 million is very close. Ooh, a Vulcan. That's pretty nice. Would have been better to have gotten him earlier so I could have put him in here, but still very nice to get a Vulcan, since he's a very useful hero in his Transcendence form too. Although it's more useful to get him later on. But I think that'll be it for this video. Oh wait, no, Sealand, I always forget. Oh wait, no, she had the right build. Yeah, we have the Sealand build on, so we'll just skip through and hopefully we'll win. Of course, it's not guaranteed, but you know, it basically everything in the game is RNG. So one day, hopefully, I'll be able to beat this. Let me change up to Control Purify. Maybe that will help. Of course, you'll then receive more damage from the damage over time, the bleed that they give out. As you can see, like not the bleed, the poison that they give out. But that's something I'll have to live with. Okay, we have 1 seed on us. Okay, got Control Purified. We're getting a lot of damage outburst. I think we'll get a Control right now. Yeah. And then we die to the damage over time. I mean, I think it's just better to go for the dot Purify, because the enemy still had so much damage. So I'll just try to watch this through as the final thing for the day. Okay, getting some poisons on us, although no controlled seeds. So no control effect is going on us right now. Okay, now it's going on us, which is very annoying once again. Okay, we didn't control. Okay, is this the time? Is this the day we beat this? Do we beat this now? Yeah, getting good counterattacks off on the boss. Come on, please. Yes, 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 yes. No, so close. Ah. Sadly I didn't beat it, but I was very close. So it is possible. It's very RNG dependent, though. So, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. So, see you in the next one. And also remember to like and subscribe if you want to watch more videos or like continue to keep up with this series. Bye.